Grand Theft Auto, the game everyone's been expecting. It made over $1 billion in just the first 3 days of its release date. But, unfortunately, crimes have been connected to this game. You may ask yourself how. The video game is only about 3 criminals that steal cars, kill people, just to be successful in life. They don't realize the amount of years in prison they could be facing. Police has been saying that some young people decided that it would be cool to play Grand Theft Auto in real life. Are the rumors true? I decided to do some investigating on my own by searching articles on real life connections to Grand Theft Auto. I found that Zachary Burson, a student at Auburn University, was drinking at a bar. When he left, he found a car that was already started. There was a woman inside of it. He kidnapped her. Then he continued with reckless driving. He hit 9 vehicles. Finally, when he stopped the car to escape the scene, he was finally arrested. Zachary told the police that he thought it would be awesome to pretend to play Grand Theft Auto. He's a 22-year-old man that could be facing 9 hit and runs, Grand Theft Auto, and minor kidnapping. The police reports also say that he thought he was in the game in real life. Now, is it a coincidence? Or are young people really committing crimes like they do in Grand Theft Auto? The game has increased these types of crimes on young people. According to a local news article in Boulder, Colorado, a local boy stole his parents' truck and drove it to a van in a nearby parking lot. The mother says that she blames the game because she didn't know what the content of the game was, and so does the father. But the game clearly says it was for 17-year-olds and older, and the kid was only 11. Unlike they make it seem like it's young teenagers, but really it goes from the ages of young boys from 11 years old to older guys in their 30s. These crimes are being committed not only because they play the game, but because they think they're in the game when they're not playing it. Unfortunately, this makes these people criminals. Some of the charges that they're facing is grand theft, kidnapping, hit and run, and even homicide. A little boy, only 8 years old, killed his grandmother right after playing the game because he thought it was a fake gun. Well, I guess not all things are negative on the new release of Grand Theft Auto. If the game is played by the right audience, it can have a positive outcome. It keeps teens out of the real trouble of the streets. It keeps them occupied and playing at their house. The crime rate actually dropped 17% after the release of the game, and that was because people were inside playing it instead of selling drugs or committing the real crimes that they do on a normal basis. I think the release of the game alerts parents to watch what their kids are playing and make sure that they're not playing violent games, to watch out for what they do. To review, I would like to say that Grand Theft Auto crimes have been connected to this game since the release, and that's something we can't argue, because both times of the articles that I went over, the people claimed that they were either playing the game right before they committed the crime, or that when they committed the crime, they thought they were in the game or playing the game because they thought it would be cool to play it in real life. However, the game is for 17 and older, so the crimes could be stopped if parents who don't let their children play. And also, another way would be to ban the video game from the market. Do I think it's unfair? Yes, but sometimes one person can ruin it for the rest of us.